State planned and trained for what happened yesterday. It took drills, active shooter training for students and police, coordination and communication. And as Local 12's Deborah Dixon reports from UC, it's something universities all over the country must be ready to deal with.
But I'd like to be able to zoom in on Siddall, Calhoun, Turner, all of them, to be able to go camera right smack there.
Former Cincinnati Fire District Chief Ed Dadosky created the city's first Homeland Security Unit. Now he's here at UC as director of its new Emergency Operations Center. It will be in this room.
It'll become the hub of operations for planned events and unplanned disasters or events similar to what they had yesterday at Ohio State.
Unplanned events, from tornadoes to terrorists.
You're always concerned about the weather. Tornadoes, we're in a tornado, high tornado prone area. We said active shooter. We could have fire in any of these dormitories.
If you do not think about what you're going to do in a serious emergency ahead of time, you probably won't be able to think of new things during the actual emergency.
This video for UC students helps them prepare for an emergency such as an active shooter. During the year, they can do more than that. They can participate with faculty and police in active shooter drills. Survival options are the same as Ohio State students got. Run from danger. If you can't escape, hide. If you have to, fight for your life. It used to be all about hiding, but at Columbine, when students hid under their desks, many of them were killed there.
We try to can the messages. We try to provide as much training as we can so that the correct information goes out quickly.
This is UC's 24-hour communication center. This is where an alert would be sent out to students in case of emergency. It could be a text, social media, email, or it could be a voice blast that goes out to every building on campus. An alert went out recently after a shooting outside Dabney Hall, home to 300 students.
Being here when the Dabney shooting happened, they locked everything down really quickly and they kept everything under control. They were really responsive on the situation, and I honestly felt extremely safe.
That's what UC can promise parents. It's planning for everything to keep their children safe. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
And we have continuing coverage of the attack at Ohio State on the air and online. Live at 5:30, you'll see how our local hospitals are prepared. And at 6, hear from people who know a police officer from Fairfield who ended the attack.